I am just checking out the weather. It looks like the bigger snowflakes stopped falling, but we have a bunch of these little ones snowing and blowing. That is no good for the van. The van is collecting snow. That is no good. We don't want snow on the van. It's just snowing and a blowing out here. Right, Big Jed? I guess Big Jed's gonna... he doesn't even want to go... Big Jed loves outside. You don't even want to go out there? It's like, forget that. Yeah, it was really snowing and blowing, but no, it's a little less. I mean, it's coming down, but it's a lot smaller flakes now, so thank goodness. Okay, this is Archie. That's Quincy. Archie. Jed's actually behind me, the big black German Shepherd. Archie took a tumble down the stairs, so he's going to the vet right now. Right, Arch? He was feeling, we gave him a couple minutes to see how he's doing, and he's not doing so well, so we called up, made him an appointment. He's going to the vet. They squeezed him in immediately, so look at him. He just doesn't, he's just not his normal happy self. You ready to go to the vet? See? Something, he's just, you can tell if something's not right, and he keeps trying to hide behind the couch when I put him on the floor, so I know he's hurting. So instead of talking here, I got about 2 minutes and we're leaving. I'm just waiting for the car to warm up a little bit and we're out of here, because it's really important. We got to get him looked at. So like I said, it's really important. He went out and we had like everything melted yesterday, and then overnight it froze. Him and Jed ran out the back door, and they both went down the steps, and I thought Jed was the one that was hurt, and I looked down there, and I seen Archie limp, and I ran, grabbed my boots, and go pick him up, and sure enough, he made it back up the stairs, and he is not doing so good, so I got to run him to I was going to take him to the emergency, but they got him in over at the regular vet here, so I got to go. All right, I'll let you guys know what's happening. All right, so we'll see. I hope he's all right. So we got Archie at the vet here. He's going to get checked out for his, we think, a stair fall. And he's walking a little bit better. But, you all right, buddy? You okay? Poor guy. We're just going to make sure he's all right. He might need some x-rays or something. Who knows? You okay? Yeah, he's pretty nervous. It's okay, buddy. So, anyway, we're just going to check out, make sure he's all right, and that's it. Where exactly?
Oh, yeah. So, so here's one spot here. That's small.
Okay.
And then here's the other spot that's small there as well.
And this is called what again?
I have a handout on this called intervertebral disc disease. I'll send you that handout home here. And if you want, we can get a shot at maybe the other view. We can see all that constipation.
Yeah, because he got constipated from, which is...
Yeah. We can get that a little bit larger so you can see it better there.
It's just amazing how far x-rays have come.
Yeah, I say that all the time as well. There you go. And again, there's stool all the way up and around. All stool there.
Crazy.
Yeah, and there, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 9 years has got a lot of buildup on it.
Yeah, and also a genetic thing with Yorkies and Silkies and those sorts of little dogs.
And he also has a collapsed trachea.
Oh, you want to get a shot of that?
And oh yeah, why not?
As well.
I don't want to take all your time. I'm just like,
no,
I just think it's kind of cool that you can just see everything.
You sure can. Yeah, and of course there's that collapsed area, small right there, large, and very small right there.
Cool.
On membrane, but it actually sort of invaginates on itself, and so here's the redundant membrane. It's right there, and we can see where it's supposed to be right there, but not the case at all.
Well, at least we solved a couple other mysteries today too.
We did.
You should get Archie. You need to get X-rays more often.
So we'll send home 3 medications.
Okay.
One of which is indeed a narcotic pain medication, because this is a...
Okay, so we're back from the vet, and here's kind of an overview. Obviously, I covered my name and stuff, but this is kind of an overview. Okay, so it says this is what has symptoms, examination findings consistent with intervertebral disc disease. Okay, so that means that he had slipped a couple discs on his back and they're giving him pinched nerves. So he's in quite a bit of pain actually. And I'm very, very glad I rushed him to the doctor. I'm very, very glad I paid up for the x-rays and whatnot. Okay. And here's the bill for today. So he got tramadol for pain, methocarbamol, which is a muscle relaxer, and carprofen, which is like doggy ibuprofen. A couple x-rays, $169 there. And basically it costed $285. Yeah, I don't want to see the total either. No, my camera's bugging out, but it's $285.28 is what it came to. That was the total for today, and worth every penny to make my little guy feel better. So this just kind of goes through, and they also during that realized when I had asked him, when he's done drinking water, he always coughs a little bit. We found out that he had a collapsed trachea, which is not caused from his accident on the stairs today. That's actually kind of a DNA thing over time. He had a weak trachea, and it's not completely collapsed, but it's very narrowed. So we've seen that today, and then this is about the intervertebral disc disease, which he said about 90% of dogs go back to normal. We just have to be very careful for the next 3 weeks, and even more careful afterwards, because he can re-injure himself a lot easier now. Okay, and then these are just some, and then of course he's got exercise restrictions and all that. So that's always fun. So it's hard because he is a very active little dog, and he had, let's see if I can find it here. This is what a while back he had a luxating patella. It means his kneecap kind of pops in and out, and we know over time we can stretch it and pop it right back in. And he's been seriously active. That's never bothered him, but he just gave me a read along for this anyway. So basically he's done what a lot of people have done. He's hurt himself. Oh, there he is. He came in here. He's fine. You feel any better, little buddy? This is the most he's been up since we went to the vet. You okay, little buddy? Yeah, he's pretty drugged out and pretty spacey, and yeah, that's okay. We're gonna make you feel better. And here, these are the medicines he has to take, and like I said, it's tramadol, which I guess is just some sort of a pain pill. I don't know. Carprofen, which is Rimadyl or doggy ibuprofen, and then methocarbamol, which is a muscle relaxer. So we're just trying to make him feel better. We're trying to keep him not active, right? No activities for you. No ball. Oh, he's gonna go crazy. He feels like crap, but if I say ball, he certainly knows. So anyway, I just want to say, thanks to the doctor, Dr. Dan Soderberg. He was very good. Such a nice guy. Takes all the time in the world to sit and explain to you what's going on. Really knowledgeable. Really makes you, I went in right away and I just said, let's have him be seen. I didn't want to give him a couple days and then come back and do x-rays, so we just did x-rays right then and there. I just knew something was wrong with him, and good thing we did. We found out a whole bunch of things, and he's on the mend now. So now if we can just hopefully just keep him to relax for a little bit so he can heal. So anyway, here's Archie. We'll say bye. You say bye, Archie. He's so drugged out, poor guy. Say bye, Archie. Say bye. Bye, Archie. Bye, guys. Alright, guys. As you can see, Archie is feeling a little bit better, but he's still got to take it easy. Yet he just wants to play all the time. Get that guy. It's hard for him not to play fetch. It's really hard. Yeah, it's so tough. Oh, it's so tough. But he is feeling better. As for the weather. It's snowing. Welcome to Minnesota. My poor van just collects the snow. Look at it. That just isn't right. Oh, Van. Hi, Van. Hi. Miss you. Anyway, it is snowing. It is blowing. It is really coming down, and as you can see, it's starting to collect. And oh, here comes Big Jed. Hey, Big Jed. I'm gonna have to towel him off. And I'm waiting for, I got one more dog out there. My little beagle's out there. Right, Jed? Waiting for my beagle. Right, buddy? Can you say? You're supposed to play Frisbee. You're crazy. Okay, so obviously Archie hurt his back really bad. A problem with that is he can't get comfortable enough to go to the bathroom, so he has been constipated. Okay? So what I need to do is I needed to give him some medication, let him try to relax for about an hour or so. Now I'm going to take him outside to see if he can poop. Hopefully, it's like a chain reaction. He hurt his back. It's like a domino effect on everything. So I'm going to take him out and hopefully, fingers crossed, he goes. All right. He pooped. Thank goodness Archie pooped. That's one less medicine I got to worry about giving him. That's one less problem. He's finally relaxed enough that he finally pooped. I know, I never thought I'd be so happy that I'm cheering that, yay, my Yorkie pooped. But I took him out there, went out there by himself without the other dogs, just walked him relaxingly and waited, and he peed about 35 times, I swear, and then he finally pooped. So I'm like so relieved that that's one of the dominoes didn't quite get tipped over. It came back up. So thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, Archie. Thank goodness.